Hey. Hi everyone, Anime Night here. I am back with a new episode of Figure Showcase Fridays, episode 36. I just had to look real quick just to make sure I'm on the right one. As you can see, apologies, I don't know if you guys can read all that. My handwriting is kind of horrible right now. I'm improving on it though. Anyway, so today's figure, this was a close one, as close as you can get, basically, because it was a tie between Faye from Cowboy Bebop and Yamcha from the Dragon Ball series and the Dragon Ball Z one too. So I did a little coin toss because some people wanted, and I also decided whichever the coin lands on, I'll do that figure, and then the one who lost the coin toss, I will do that for another episode. So Faye will be episode 37 next Friday. On to the video. Now here is Yamcha. His name is Yamcha. He debuted first in I think the manga came out before the anime. I'm not too sure how that. It's one of those confusing ones. He debuted on Chapter 7, Volume 1. The title is Yamcha and Pura. He also made his anime debut on Episode 5, titled Yamcha the Desert Bandit. And also, he also appeared in Curse of the Blood Rubies, one of the Dragon Ball movies. I'm not sure if he made any other appearances in other ones. It's been so long since I've seen the Dragon Ball movies. I have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch all that just to make sure that's correct. If I missed it, then I'll happily update this video in the description. That way I can correct that error. Anyway, so he is a freelance bodyguard. He is a pro baseball player and a former desert bandit, and also a martial artist, hence the outfit. He was once Goku's enemy in the first Dragon Ball, but later on gave up his bandit ways and joined up with Goku and the Z Fighters. And he was also trained under five mentors: Kami, King Kai, Korin, Kami, and Mr. Popo. Much like Goku and the others, who were also trained under. I think a few of them. I think four maybe were trained under Kami before the events of the Cell Saga. Not sure. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. But that's all I know at the moment. He also, his main ability is the Wolf Fang Fist. As you can see, he's doing the pose for it. I believe that is the pose. If not, it's still a cool pose. And his sidekick is also Pura. I hope I'm saying that name. Now here's where it gets so confusing. In the manga, Pura is actually a guy, or a male, if you want, however you want to say it. But in the dub, I mean, I know Pura's voiced by a female voice actress, but I'm not gonna count that as the gender swap. I ain't gonna count that because multiple females have voiced all our favorite characters, so I ain't even gonna get into that. Bottom line is, it's way too confusing to dive into, and it'll probably give me a headache, and probably you guys a headache as well, trying to figure all this out, because the manga creator heavily interpreted that Pura was a male. It's amazing it's amazing the small details. It's amazing to me. But Pura is a shape-shifting cat. But I know most people I know she kind of looks like a bat because of the bat ears and everything, but you don't have the wings. You do have the cat tail though, so he or she is definitely a cat. You know, look at that face. I wish it came with another variation of Pearl with the goggles like we saw in the anime or both the manga and the anime, because that was actually pretty funny. Anyway, where did I get Yamcha and Pura from? Where did I get these two from? You can easily get these at Barnes and Noble or an anime collector market if you know where to go, or at the or at Hot Topic or one of the off-brand ones. It depends on where you shop at. It depends. I also got Tien and Chatsu from Barnes and Noble, so I managed to find both of these, and I managed to get both for a good price. I'm not going to go into details of the price because the price varies. It's hard to. Here's the thing. It's hard to pinpoint an exact price because it's sold differently, and you can't. It's like, wait, I thought it was this, but now it's that. It's way too confusing. But just to give you a base example, I got these for I got Tien and Chaozu for between 15 to 20, and same with these two. It just depends on how they're priced and everything. I think at Hot Topic they're like $9.99 or $11.99 between the two. I would have probably saved if I got them from there, but what are the chances of finding Tien and Chatsu at a Hot Topic? Yamcha and Pura, I think you might have better odds. It depends on which one you go to. Overall, I love how Yamcha looks. I'm happy he comes with a little stand thing because sometimes it's hard to maintain. Some of these Funkos some of them are hard to stand up because they fall over like ah. Anyway, guys, that will do it for episode 36 of Figure Showcase Fridays. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I am too excited I made this video. I am also excited to do episode 37, which will be Faye Valentine of Cowboy Bebop.